What is up, Ninja Nation? Welcome back, guys, to a brand new Marvel review here on the channel today. Now, before I start up with this Marvel review, guys, if you guys are excited for this Marvel review, then hit that like button down below. Let's try to hit this video to 5 likes. That'd be absolutely amazing. Also, guys, if this is your first time here, then click that subscribe button down below. I need you guys' help. I'm trying to get this channel to 3,500 subscribers by the month of July, sometime next month in July. So if you guys could go down below and click that subscribe button to help me out, guys, that'd be absolutely amazing. If you guys could do that, that'd be amazing. Also, guys, hit that notification bell to never miss when I upload a review or any videos I do on this channel. You guys don't want to miss out on any other future videos I do on this channel. I have some video ideas being planned and all that, so I don't want you guys to miss out when I upload a video and all that. Also, guys, share this video with your friends and the family, and yeah. And don't forget, guys, to go down below and go subscribe to my 2 other channels. Links are in the description down below. You guys can find them in the final 2 links in the description. So if you guys remember in my last Marvel review, if I remember clearly, my last Marvel review was actually the New Mutants. Well, my last MCU project I reviewed was Captain America Brave New World, which right now, that film is on Disney Plus right now. So if you want to watch that film, you guys can and all that, but yeah. But today, guys, in this review is going to be something that I'm excited about, and I am excited to give you guys my review on it today and all that. So yeah, so today, guys, I will be reviewing you guys today Thunderbolts, aka the new Avengers. So let's talk about my thoughts on this review and all that. And yeah, now one more thing I want to talk about before we start up this video. This will be a spoiler review. So if you have not seen this film yet, it's been out for 6 weeks already. But if you haven't seen the movie yet, make sure you guys click off now, find the nearest screening, and go watch the film. And then afterwards, come back and watch this review, because I don't want you guys to get spoiled. I don't want you guys to do that. So, if you don't want to watch this review, then click off now, go watch the movie, and then come back. I think it will probably be on digital, probably by the end of the month. Wait until like 2 weeks, because I think it's gonna be on digital by the end of the month. Probably, I don't really know. So yeah, so you've been warned. But if you have seen this film, then enjoy the review. So, spoilers in 3, 2, 1, go. What do I think of Thunderbolts / the new Avengers? Oh my goodness, guys. I love this film a lot. I feel like this is one of the best. I feel like this is like a top 10 MCU film for me. I love Thunderbolts. Yeah, the new Avengers. I love the new Avengers. This film is amazing. I love the way this film is. Just really well done. It's just a well done film, and it's just an amazing film. It's just amazing that we get a new like Avengers style film, because this is kind of like when you watch the Avengers, it kind of feels like that, like when you watch the original Avengers film back in 2012, which was 13 years ago. Whoa, I'm old. I'm only 21. I'm only 21. I just turned 21 on Sunday. If you guys didn't notice, guys, I just turned 21 and all that. And it's crazy that this film, it's just crazy. But yeah, guys. But again, guys, yeah, I'm gonna talk about the cast in just a minute. But I'm gonna talk about the cast members in a little bit. I want to talk about this film. I really love this film a lot. I just love the whole entire story and the plot of what this film is all about. And this film just makes me. This is like, if I rank you guys all Phase 5 films, this would probably be my second favorite Phase 5 film ever. That's what I'm gonna say. Probably my, with all 6 Phase 5 movies came out, this would be my number 2. My top three would be third place Deadpool Wolverine, second place Thunderbolts / the new Avengers, and number 1 would be Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. And all of that, and with this being the final film of Phase 5, it's really great, and all of that. And for me, I did thought I would be like, oh, Captain America Brave New World would be better than Thunderbolts. Well, I was thinking about that back in 2022, when they announced Captain America 4 in this film. And all that, I was thinking, oh, Captain America with Sam Wilson, I think that film would be pretty good. Now, when we got the announcement, 2 years later, back in 2024 at San Diego Comic-Con, when we got the announcement more of Thunderbolts, it made me feel like I'm mostly more excited for Thunderbolts and all of that. And for me, this is one of the best MCU films ever came from Marvel Studios. This is probably one of my top 10 new favorite MCU films. There's a lot of, I gotta fix my ranking and all of that, but again, I love the pacing of the movie and all of that. I wish this film was longer, but I think 2 hours and 6 minutes is good enough for the film and all of that. And I just love the story and all of that, and it's just amazing. And now let's talk about the cast members here. Let's start up with Yelena Belova, aka the new Black Widow, played by Florence Pugh, and all that. So let's talk about Yelena first. Yelena is kind of like the main character in this film, and I love Yelena's character, and you get a little bit more development with her character, and all that, and it's just, I love Yelena. Yelena is amazing. Just love the way Yelena's character is in the film. I love the way that Yelena is because, I love Yelena in this film. Yelena is amazing. I just love the story and all of that. Now, I have heard report that they might turn Yelena into the White Widow. Instead of Black Widow, they would call her White Widow. Because in the comics, there is a White Widow, who is Yelena Belova. So they might change that. I have no idea. But Yelena Belova is amazing. I love her character a lot. I just love the way that they really did with her character and how her past, one of her friends got shot and all that, and her past was just so bad that something happened in her past and all that. It's just really, really interesting with her character, how she feels like she doesn't want to, she feels like she wants to go into the void, and she went into the void and all of that. And I really love I just love the pacing of her character. I just love the development of her character. She is amazing. She's just an amazing character and all of that. I will come back to her character in just a few minutes. But next up we got is Bucky Barnes, aka the Winter Soldier, played by Sebastian Stan. Bucky is amazing. Bucky has always been one of my favorite characters in Marvel. You know what that? And if I choose my top 3 favorite MCU characters, now if I choose my top 5, it would be Loki, Rocket, Spider-Man, Bucky, and I don't know who else character that I feel like was better, but those are like four of my favorite characters in the MCU, and I love it. Bucky's amazing. Bucky's one of my favorite characters. I love Sebastian Stan. He's an amazing actor. He's like one of my top favorite actors ever, and I love the way he is. I think there was a film. I think he's in a film that he becomes Donald Trump. I believe so, but I don't really know. But yeah, I think it's supposed to be like a Donald Trump documentary film about, I don't really know. I don't really know if it is a documentary film or not. But yeah. But Bucky, how he was a congressman. He was a congressman, Congress Bones, and he worked for the government and all of that. And really love the way he really worked in this film and all of that. And I really like, because every single time I see Bucky on screen, I always laugh. I always have a lot of time. I also get so excited because why? Because seeing Bucky in a MCU film is amazing. Like that scene that the Thunderbolts, the team was on the whole time, the team was on the road and all that. How Bucky just came on with his motorcycle. It's amazing, and I love that scene. I just love the gun he used. I just love his fight skills and all that. I want his arm. Marvel Legends, the people that does the Marvel Legend toys, they didn't give us a collector's item of Loki's arm. How you can actually wear his arm. All you gotta do is, there's like a piece. It's not full on metal, but what we could do is, it's like metal, but it's like a glove. You put it on you, and you feel like you're wearing a Bucky's armor. That would be awesome. Marvel Legend, the people who does Marvel Legends, make that happen. That's gonna be amazing. Holding, doing that, you know, the Bucky's arm is powerful. I think his arm is made by vibranium. Vibranium, I think. Yeah, his arm is made by vibranium, you know that. But yeah. I really like the scene in the film that he actually washes his arm in the dishwasher. It's amazing. You know that. That's amazing. But yeah, but gonna go back to Bucky a bit later. Next time we got is Alexis Shurskov. Shurstenkova. We don't have to pronounce his last name. Alexis, aka the Red Guardian. The Red Guardian. The Red Guardian, played by David Harbour. Now, I like Alexis. The Red Guardian is funny, and I love seeing the Red Guardian again in live action, because this is the second time we see him in live action. We haven't seen him in live action in 4 years. And it's really fun to see him and all that. I love Alexis. He's a very funny dude. I really love the scene that actually made me cry. Like, I was about to cry in the film, is when he was talking to Elena about how he doesn't see her. Like, when he sees her, he doesn't see any mistakes to her. And I don't really know. Is Alexis Elena's father or stepfather? I don't really know. I don't really know. Is it her father or her stepfather? I don't really know. I might have to look up some research on that, because why would she call her father Alexis? But she does say dad. But I'm like, it's weird. You never called your dad your first name. You call him dad or mom. It's weird, right? It's really, really weird. But yeah. But there's a lot in him, you know that. Of course, he does have a limbo, one of those long calls, you know that. It's so funny that he has like buttons. One of them was like a disco, and all that. And one of them was like, hey, give me that wine bottle. I'm not gonna drink it. I'm gonna use it to explode this vehicle. That's so funny, but yeah. But I really love Alexis' character. I love the way his character is and all of that. And I feel like the Red Guardian, he is probably one of my favorite characters in the film because he did amazing. Like, his character did pretty good and all of that. But yeah. But I love the Red Guardian and all of that. I want them to set up a Russian Avengers team. The Red Guardian is Russian. And when I said the Red Guardian, it sounds like I'm saying it in that way that David Harbour says it. The Red Guardian. The Red Guardian. But yeah, but see a Russian Avengers, how the Red Guardian is kind of like the Russian version of Captain America. So, yeah. Like, I really want them to be like a Russian Iron Man, a Russian powerful god. We could say Yelena is actually the Russian Black Widow. I don't really know, but yeah, because Natasha was from Russia. She lived in Russia. I believe so. I don't think 100% she is, but I believe so, but yeah. But the Red Guardian. The Red Guardian is amazing. I love seeing him a lot. He's a great character. Really enjoy his character a lot. And yeah. Gonna go back to Alexis in a bit later. Then we have John Rocco, played by Wyatt Russell. Yeah, John Rocco, aka US Agent. And I thought about it. John Rocco is such a joke, but at the same time, he's also really good. His fighting skills and all of that. I love the scenes that he goes angry, he just attacks and all of that. I enjoyed him in the Falcon in the Winter Soldier, but I didn't really enjoy him that much. But with this film right here, I feel like with his character was so good. Like, I love his character. I'm hoping to see more of John Rocco in the future. I know he's going to be the next two Avengers films, but I'm hoping that we do get a US Agent project, like a new US Agent Disney Plus show and all of that. I want his own project. I want him and all of that. Now, he's supposed to kind of be like, well, he's supposed to be a super soldier. He's supposed to be US Agent, who is like a Captain America in disguise. You know what that, but yeah, but I think it's, I don't really know, okay? But yeah, but seeing John Rocco in this film, with his action scenes, and how he went very angry that he was impatient, and he went out and destroyed all these characters and all of that, it's really fun seeing his character. It's really fun seeing US Agent in the film. It's really fun seeing him. It's so good. I did enjoy him in Falcon the Winter Soldier, the Falcon in the Winter Soldier, but I love him a lot in this film. He had a lot of character development in the film, and Jake, I think that's his name. I think he's the one who directed like The Bear for, I think it's The Bear from Hulu, but he directed it, and I think he did an amazing job with John Rocco's character. John Rocco did a great job, even if at the beginning he was a jerk, but when you see more and more his character go on, you start to enjoy him even more. And I love John Rocco's character and all of that. We'll be going back to John Rocco in a bit. Next we got is Ava Starr, aka Ghost, played by Hannah John Carmen. Ava Starr, aka Ghost. I quite enjoy Ava in this film. I think the last time I saw her was Ant-Man the Wasp. And this film releases 7 years after that film. And seeing Ava return in this film was seeing the return of Hannah to this film and see her play Ava Starr. I really love Ava's character. I don't really enjoy... I enjoyed her in Ant-Man the Wasp, but I enjoy her even more in this film. and she gets a lot more screen time in this film and all of that. I really like that in the beginning of the film when Lena is going into like this island, like she goes on this island, this hotel island area, and all of that. And I don't know if it's an island. It's like this hotel like base, and all of that. And she was attacking Uncle Ava and all of that, and that's when John Rocco appeared and all of that. But yeah, but see Ava throughout the whole entire film as Ghost. See Ghost all throughout the whole entire film. I just enjoy Ava's character a lot more, even if like I enjoy her a lot, even if she's like, stay away from me, stay out of my way, I'm gonna do something. So with her character, now she was not like friendly in the beginning, but with her, she started to really enjoy being with these characters and all of that. And she is a great character. I love Ava's character. She's like a great character, and I really enjoyed the way that her character is throughout the whole entire film. It's amazing to see her. It is very fun to see what her character is, and all of that. And yeah, I will be going back to Ava in a little bit. Now, next up we got Robert Reynolds, aka Bob, played by Lewis Pullman. Bob is amazing. Bob is probably the best character of them all. I love Bob. I'm Bob. I'm Bob. I love Bob. Everybody loves Bob. And if you guys don't know who Bob is, he is Citrus, which, to be fair, like, when I seen this film Sunday on my birthday, I saw this film on my birthday on Sunday, and I went with my brother. We both went to go see the movie, and Citrus is amazing. Like, seeing Citrus in the film, he is powerful. Like, he is powerful. He's the MCU Superman. How he's invincible and all of that. How he cannot be destroyed. Even he's so strong, he can bend John Rocco's shield. Yeah. Even nobody else will not defeat him. Okay, I want to see what happens. I want to see a battle against John. I want to see a battle against Citrus versus Dr. Doom. I would love to see that on camera. That would be amazing to see, and I would love to see that. And Bob is my favorite character in this film and all that. I'm hoping Bob is used a lot more in the MCU. We know he will be coming back in both Avengers films, but I'm hoping to see more of Lewis Pullman. Now, if you guys don't know, guys, Lewis Pullman wasn't actually supposed to be the actor. There was originally an actor, but his schedule was too busy, so he backed out, and then they got the Top Gun Maverick actor, Lewis Pullman. Now, fun fact, guys, in Top Gun Maverick, Lewis plays a character named Bob, and then he plays Bob in this film. It's so funny, and all of that. In Top Gun Maverick, and if you guys don't know, guys, Top Gun Maverick is probably one of my favorite films of all time. It's like one of my top 20 favorite films of all time. I love Top Gun Maverick and all that. And seeing him in this, and all that. But Bob, see his whole entire story, how he feels like nobody cares about him, nobody doesn't care and all of that. And I really love Elena and Bob's relationship. They kind of feel like they kind of set up like kind of like a relationship against both of them. It's just in the way you think about it and all of that. And yeah, now fun fact, guys. Lewis Pullman also plays the Void. And the Void possessed Bob, Robert, and all of that, and he became the Void. Now the Void is so powerful. Like, he's so powerful. Like, you can't even destroy the Void. You know, with that. And I really love the scenes with the Void. And I really enjoyed the way that this movie really did with his character. You know, with that. Now, the Void is not dead. They'll probably bring back the Void in some other project in the future. We know the Void is not dead. You know, but yeah. But Bob is amazing. I really love Bob a lot. And yeah. I'm going to talk about more Bob a little bit later. So, yeah. But next thing we got is Valentina Antigone D. Fortina, a.k.a. I just call her Valentina. We got Valentina, played by Julia Louis D. Drenfo. I don't really know how to pronounce her name, but Valentina. I want Valentina to be killed off. I'm sorry, but they really did. Like, Valentina was the one that created this team. She was the one that created the Thunderbolts. Why this team? Why did she want to kill these characters? That's my question. Why did she want to kill them? Is she recruited John Walker. She recruited Relena. And I do believe that she did recruited Ava, and she did recruited Bucky. I don't think Bucky was included. You know that. Now, Valentina did not know the Red Guardian. Like, she didn't know that. But I think it was these three that she set up. You know that. Now, she doesn't even know who Bob is, but yeah. But Valentina's... I enjoyed her in Falcon and the Winter Soldier. I enjoyed her in the post-credit scene in Black Widow. I enjoyed her in Black Panther: Wakanda Forever. But this film for me, now I do think Valentina is a good character, but at the same time, a bad character at the same time. She has Century, who's trying to kill these guys. Guess what? She set up these guys to set up as a team. And then she set these guys up. And now she wants them to be killed off. This film is actually pretty dark in some parts. And all of that. And Valentina, she's my least favorite character in the whole entire film. But she's not all that bad. She's just weird and all of that. And yeah. I'm gonna talk about Valentina a little bit later, but yeah. And then we got Antonia J. Cox, played by Olga Kurylenko. Now, Antonia, she is Taskmaster. I can't say Taskmaster was good because she was just killed off in the beginning of the film. And do you know who killed her? It was none other than Ghost. Ghost killed her. And yeah, Ghost, she killed him. She killed her and all that. And this is the very first time we ever heard Taskmaster talk. We never heard Taskmaster talk in Black Widow. And now she did in this film. And she died. And all that. And she only had like one line in the film. Like, she only had one line in the movie. And then she just got killed off. So, how can I say that she's a good character if she's killed off? I don't really know. But she got some pretty good fight skills, I'm gonna say, you know, that. And yeah. Now, I have heard report that Taskmaster will be in Avengers Doomsday, but it will be a total new one. It's gonna be replaced by a guy. And I don't know who will be Taskmaster in the MCU up in Doomsday. We don't really know yet. Guess what? Not even all the cast members has ever been confirmed in Avengers Doomsday. But here's the problem. Marvel is not attending San Diego Comic-Con. How are we going to get some news about who will be in the Avengers Doomsday? The only people we know of is the new Avengers. The new Avengers that Sam Wilson will be setting up. And then we have, of course, the Thunderbolts, aka the new Avengers. Those are coming in here. We got the new Fantastic Four. We got the old X-Men. And all of that. But we are still missing a couple of characters. I have heard that, yes, Marvel Sony is trying to find a way to get Spider-Man in Avengers Doomsday, in Avengers Secret Wars. But again, seeing Taskmaster being recast by a guy with a new Taskmaster makes a lot of sense. But I will go back to... I'm done talking about Antonia because she's dead. Then we got Mel, played by Chella Fishwater. Now, Mel is Valentina's... She's kind of like her assistant. You know that. Mel is not all that bad. I enjoy Mel. She's good. She's enjoyable. And I just really enjoy her character. Her story. You know that. She's quite enjoyable in the film. To be fair, I feel like she does a pretty solid job in the film. You know that. Yeah. And they got Congressman Gary, played by Wendell Pierce. Now, Congressman Gary, he only had he is the guy that Bucky was talking to in the film. About something. I don't remember, but he's just a guy who does that in, yeah. And we got young Relena, played by Violet McGraw. Young Relena, that's the past Relena that we saw in the scene of the fear that Relena did have. I talked about it when we were talking about Relena, how her younger self, she lost one of her friends, and that's what she is, and all that. And her name is Enya. Enya, played by Alexa Swinton. Now, Enya, she's the friend of Relena. She got killed off. So, yeah, that was like the fear that she had, and all that. Yeah. And you got Houston, played by Eric Lug. Houston is a doctor that Relena killed off, and all of that. Then we got Olivia Walker, played by Gabriela Barnedras. Now Olivia, she broke up with John because John would not watch their child. Because Olivia told John to watch the baby, but guess what? John just looked at his phone and never watched the baby. That's why John never seen his son or daughter, whatever it is, because she broke up with him because he wouldn't listen to her and all that. And then we got young Valentina, young Bob, and all that. Yeah, and then we got Congressman, played by Robert Gimbo. I think the Congressman, he's like the guy in the middle who talked to Valentina in the place that they do. I think it is the Times Square. No, I think it is the City Hall. I think it's the City Hall in New York. And probably, I don't really know, but yeah. But she's a joke, so yeah. But yeah, guys, that's all the cosplay, but yeah. But I want to go back with the story. I just love the way that these characters came together. I love seeing these characters go one by one into each other, and then they had to work together and all of that. It's really fun. It's a fun, amazing film with amazing action. I thought the action of this film is fantastic. It's a fantastic film with a fantastic story. I love this film a lot because and of course, this film is much better than the Captain America Brave New World. I give Captain America Brave New World like a 5 out of 10. Or was it? No, I give this film, I think I remember clearly, it was like around like over around 5 out of 10. I think I give that one like a 5.7 out of 10. I think so, I don't really know, but yeah. But yeah, guys, but with this film is much more better than that film. And again, what I love about this film is the chemistry with these characters and the way that these characters came together to fight the Void and to save New York and all of that. And the action is amazing. The action scene against the Thunderbolts versus Situate is amazing. One thing I wish we got more of is Situate. I wish we got a lot more Situate. Not Bob, but more Situate. You only see Situate in one big part of the film. And that was the middle of the film. That was like around the middle of the movie. Around like the 1 hour mark. That's where you only see him and all of that. I'm hoping we do get a lot more Situate in the next 2 Avengers films. I hope we do. But yeah. But again, I just really love the characters and all of that. Going back to Elena, just the way her character, like, I really love what she did and all of that, how she, in the beginning, the movie starts up with her talking about how she made a lot of mistakes and she feels like she wants to go into the Void. Like, she wants to go into the Void. And she chopped up a building. She chopped up a building and all of that. And, yeah. And she did a lot. She went into, like, this place, blow it up and all of that. And, yeah. I feel like Elena's fight scenes were so good. I love her fight scenes in this film. And I really love her battle scenes and all of that. And Bucky has like a character, like Bucky's character in the film was so good. He's not the Winter Soldier, he is Bucky Barnes and all of that. Bucky and his fight skills, we all know his fight skills. We know how Bucky fights and all of that. And Bucky does amazing in the film and all of that. And then you have Alexis, aka the Red Guardian. I just the way his character is, it's just, Red Guardian was pretty good. Red Guardian is amazing and all of that. And then John Walker. John Walker is amazing, but he's not that amazing. He is an amazing character, but he's not like perfect amazing. But he's still an amazing character. I really enjoyed John Walker's character and all of that. And Ava as Ghost, she was very good. And all of that. And yeah. And then Bob. I feel like Bob in this film was perfect. They did a really perfect job of making Bob's character. I'm Bob. And all of that. And yeah. I want you guys to comment down below, guys. If you've seen the film, count how many Bobs that they said. Guess how many times the movie Thunderbolts has the name Bob. How many times did they say Bob? I think I heard Bob like 20, 25, 30 times in the film. Around there. But yeah, but again, Situate, Bob, Robert Reynolds. It's really well done with his character, and his character was well done. I also seen Louis Pullman as the Void. Having the Void is just amazing and all of that. The ending of the film is so good that Relena did find Bob, and she found him, and yeah, she found him, and all of that. And the cool part about the ending is amazing. how everyone a part of the Thunderbolts went to go save Bob, because Bob was going so angry that he gets so angry he figured out who he is and he attacks the Void. But if you see in the end, Bob is turned into the Void. And the more angry he gets, angry, he becomes the Void. And he cannot get out of it. So Relena, Bucky, Alexis, John, and Ava, all of them, they have to stop him and all of that because he's so angry of what the Void did to him and all of that. And just the action scenes is just so fantastic. I just love the action scenes. Just love each character and all of that. But I love each scene. Just the scenes, the whole entire film in the film. And all of that. It's just very, very, very cool. The scene that these characters are trying to escape from this base area that they attacked, that Valentina told Relena about Ava and all of that. And yeah, that whole entire scene and how they escape was really well done. I feel like they did a great job and all of that. But I feel like the best action has to go to John Rocco. I think his skills with the shield and his rays and all of that, he is so rageful. Like, he is so angry that he just wants to kill everyone. Remember in the Falcon? Do you guys remember in the Falcon with the soldier that he literally killed an innocent man? Yeah, he literally killed him on camera. Yeah, and everyone saw it. Yeah, the MCU is now getting darker now, and you have, of course, the beginning of the MCU that is just fine. Now you're here to the MCU that gets much darker. Now, this film is kind of like the Winter Soldier. Has like Winter Soldier vibes and all of that. It's just amazing and all of that. And yeah. But yeah, guys. Amazing plot, amazing story. Just love the way that this movie is and all that. And yeah. What we're gonna do, guys, is I'm gonna end this review here, guys. And all of that. But yeah. But wait. Before we end off the review, I want to talk about the ending, okay? So, right after the Thunderbolts saves New York and all of that, they saw Valentina, but they are attacking Valentina, but everybody came up and Valentina announced that, behold, the new Avengers. And then they confirmed that, yes, the new Avengers, that the Thunderbolts are no longer called the Thunderbolts, it's now called the new Avengers. It's super fun seeing that. I love seeing that. And all that. And yeah, it's so fun and all that. And yeah. But let's talk about the two credit scenes. The end credit scene shows this mom, this girl, who's over there beside the sewer aisle. And then Alexis was there. And then there was a Thunderbolt serum. And all of that. I was like thinking, it kind of feels like that was like a real store. And then that Thunderbolt serum that he saw, it's so cool seeing that Thunderbolt serum. It's amazing and all that. Yeah. And then you head to the post-credit scene, which, to be fair, this is the longest post-credit scene ever. And that is Sam Wilson copyrighted the Avengers logo. The Avengers logo. The logo for the new Avengers. So there was like one thing. So Alexis, he gave everybody new Avengers outfits and all of that. And yeah, when Sam Wilson officially copyrighted the Avengers logo, and they had to have a new logo. And there's like Avengers. They said now Alexis showed like something on his. He showed something like instead of Avengers, they have Avengers instead of the S. They just flip the S to Z. Avengers Z. Kind of feels like Generation Z. But yeah, but however, because the Z at the end is so funny. I love seeing the Z at the end. It's amazing though. But yeah. And then there was something that saw outside the window, and outside there was a ship and the ship had a Fantastic Four logo on it. Now, one thing we need to know about is Mark Schachman, who's directed Fantastic Four First Steps. He confirmed that the Fantastic Four are not in that ship. A lot of people are believing that's the ship that Doctor Doom is landing on of 616. Because you guys have to remember that this post-credit scene takes place 14 months after the film. So, a year and 2 months. Very interesting. Kind of very interesting. If you think about it, very, very interesting and all that. But yeah. But, again, this film is just amazing and all that. And yeah. But yeah, guys. Now, guys, I'm going to end this review here, guys. What do I give this review from a 1 out of 10? From the scale to 1 to 10. It's way above a 9. Like, it's way above a 9 for me. I'm going to give this film, you know what? I think my top 10 MCU films is like 9.5 out of 10 and beyond. To be fair, I feel like, in my opinion, this right here is a 9.6 out of 10. I absolutely think this is one of the best MCU films ever. A 9.6 out of 10. I think this is one of the best MCU films in a long time. The last best MCU film ever was Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. Now, I could also say Deadpool Wolverine, but Deadpool Wolverine was amazing. But for me, it is amazing. But Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 was an amazing ending to the Guardians of the Galaxy and all that. And all that. Now, this is my second favorite Phase 5 film, but again, this movie is far from perfect. Far from perfect, a little bit. But, you know me, the only MCU films that are perfect is Infinity War and Spider-Man No Way Home. Those are the two only MCU films that has been like a 10 out of 10 for me. This film is like a 9.6 out of 10. I want this film to be perfect. I really wanted to it, but it didn't. Sadly, but yeah. Critically, I'm gonna give this one an A+. What are you thinking of? Like, this is amazing and all of that. But yeah. But yeah, guys. Stay tuned, guys, because the next Marvel review onto the list will be Ironheart. The next Marvel project is Ironheart, which is releasing on Disney Plus in just 2 weeks from today. Yeah, 2 weeks from today, in 14 days, the series will come out. But that series, that review is not going to come up until like July. But I will make sure to give you guys my thoughts on Ironheart when all the episodes comes up. But yeah. But again, guys, stay tuned for Ironheart next month. And that's the next Marvel review. And then it's Fantastic Four First Steps, and then beyond. So, yeah. I hope you guys do enjoy this long Marvel review. If you guys have, then hit that like button down below. Let's try to hit this video to 5 likes. That'd be absolutely amazing. Also, guys, if this is your first time here, then click that subscribe button down below. I need you guys' help. I'm trying to get this channel to 3,500 subscribers by sometime by next month of July. So if you guys can go down below and click that subscribe button to help me out, guys, that'd be absolutely amazing. Also, guys, hit that notification bell to never miss when I upload a review. You guys don't want to miss out of any other future videos I do on this channel. you guys don't want to miss out and all that. And maybe sometime, maybe in a couple of weeks, I might be doing my MCU re-ranking with Thunderbolts. So, with the new Avengers. I'm covering it now, the new Avengers, because that's what I'm covering it. It's still called Thunderbolts, but I covered the new Avengers. But yeah, but with, of course, the new Avengers. So, I know with that. But for right now, I'm still need to figure out what I'm going to do, because every single time I do an MCU ranking, I also like change a lot of things around. Sometimes I change the films a lot around. You know with that. But yeah, but I can't wait for that MCU ranking and all of that. I just spoiled how Thunderbolts is actually in my top 10 favorite MCU films. This is actually one of my top 10 favorite films from Marvel Studios. But where is it in my top 10? I'm not gonna tell you guys what spot it is. I don't remember what was my top 10. I don't even remember. I think I did that MCU ranking back in, I think it was March, right? I think it was like, I seen the film on March, I think it was like March 21st. No, March 20, I think it's like March 21st, March 22nd, or March 23rd. It was March 22nd? Yeah, I think it was March 22nd when I seen Captain America Brave New World. And then like a couple of days later, I don't know when I did my MCU ranking, but yeah, but I'm probably gonna do an MCU ranking later this month, so probably stay tuned for that. I have no idea yet, but yeah, I still need to do that X-Men film ranking video. I still need to get that video up there for you guys soon enough. Ha ha ha. So yeah. Also guys, share this video with your friends, the family. And don't forget guys to go down below and go subscribe to my 2 other channels. I need your help on my gaming channel. I'm trying to get my gaming channel to 2,000 subscribers by sometime in the month of 2020, sometime in the year 2026. Sometime next year, I want to try to get my gaming channel to 2,000. I'm hoping that every 2 months, I can get 100 subscribers every 2 months. I'm hoping that I hope I'm able to get 1,000 subscribers in just 10 months. I'm hoping in just 10. It will probably take like 20 months if I do that. Probably, I don't really know. But I'm hoping like by the end of next year, I'll be able to get this channel to that gaming channel to 2,000. Please guys, if you guys love gaming videos a lot, go check out my gaming channel and all that. And yeah. Also guys, I need you guys' help on my Christian channel. I'm trying to get my Christian channel to 3,000 subscribers by sometime by the end of the year. So if you guys could go down below and go subscribe to my Christian channel, that would be absolutely amazing. So yeah. If you guys want to know where my gaming channel and my Christian channel will be, there will be the final 2 links in the description. So yeah. And all that, so yeah. And also guys, comment on this video guys. Let me know your thoughts on let me know about your thoughts of the new Avengers, Thunderbolts, aka the new Avengers. Let me know your thoughts about this film down below in the comments. Do you agree that this is one of the best MCU films ever made? Do you think this is one of the best MCU films in a while? Let me know down below in the comments. And all this, so yeah. And also guys, if there is a movie or a TV show you want me to review on this channel in the future, then let me know down below in the comments. If there's a movie idea or a TV show idea, if you have an idea, let me know down below in the comments. I will try and read you guys' comments, and I will try and watch it and give you guys my review. So yeah. And also guys, if you have any other video ideas to help me grow this channel even more, then let me know down below in the comments. I'm looking for more video ideas to grow this channel. So if you have any other ideas, then let me know down below in the comments. So yeah. Stay tuned guys, because the next Marvel review is Ironheart. Don't forget to go down below, click that subscribe button to join the Ninja Nation Army. And stick around, go check out more of my other videos. I want to let you guys know I have a Marvel reviews playlist down below in the description for you guys to go check out. So if you want to check out more of my other Marvel reviews, you guys can do that. And yeah, and of course, guys, when this film gets on digital, when this film goes on physical media and on Disney Plus, I will make sure to put the DVD, the Blu-ray, and the 4K leaks when Thunderbolts goes on DVD, Blu-ray, and 4K, which I do believe there will be on physical media next month of July. Probably. It will probably be next month or July. It's probably next month in July when we get it. Because I do believe that sometime by the end of this month, this film will be on digital. But yeah, guys, I will make sure to put those down below in the comments, description when they come out. So yeah. And I will see my MCU fans next time. Peace.